description of what I feel like been taking place. This notebook I had for some while, for some time now. It's basically mathematical algorithms, you know what I'm saying? It's nobody else's business what I'm doing in my life, flat out. So the reason I recorded that video a couple days ago and put it on YouTube, talking about my Google accounts and then also my account with the Fort Myers police, is because I think somebody hacked into all of those and then they took my information and sent it out to somebody else. No one has access to my Google accounts. I wouldn't even give, if I did have a girlfriend, I wouldn't give, you know, even if I had a wife, I wouldn't give her my personal information to like police reports and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is very, like, that stuff was personal. Because when I got shot, people don't know this, but, well, a lot of people do know this because I said this before, but I chose to let it all go. But a lot of the detectives that were trying to pin something else on me when I got shot, and they waited till I was doped up and high off of drugs when I got shot. You know what I'm saying? They were asking me questions that were falsified questions. Imagine you telling the police, I was walking on 3rd Street, and then the police asked you a question, and they say, well, what were you doing on 5th Street? And I'd be like, I wasn't on 5th Street, I was on 3rd Street. And they keep asking the same question over again, basically trying to walk you into some type of falsified confession. So when I got shot and I got high off those IVs and doped up off those IVs, I personally feel like the only reason why it didn't get worse for me was because of my mom. And at the time, my former girlfriend, Lamona St. Clair, they pulled up. I think that was the only reason why they didn't try to take advantage of that situation, because I was high and doped up off of drugs when I got shot. And the police, those detectives, it was about 5 of them in the room. Then I passed out and woke up again, and there was about 7 of them in there. It was a nice amount of people in there, and that just made me not trust them, because they had the K9 in my car, they had the dog in my car, all of that. They had to throw down sand on the ground because the fire truck came, because my car was leaking a bunch of fluids. So above all, the main reason why I chose to just leave everything alone completely and let everything go was because I did not really trust what was going on, and I felt like the best thing to do was to just get out the way. So I had that police report on the Fort Myers portal, you know what I'm saying, that you log in. I had my username and my password next to it, so that and also had my Google accounts and my Gmails and some of my Instagram account, you know what I'm saying, also one of my Instagram accounts also in my notebook with the password next to it. I never gave anyone that information. So if it's a man running around saying that they got my information or hacking into my accounts, if it's some gay man or a man that's heterosexual, they lying on me. If it's some lady walking around with my information, I've been lied on, I've been framed. They hacked into my shit. Somebody went through my notebook, and the only time I had my notebook laying around the areas was I left my notebook around at the testimonial shelter. Sometime at the shelter I'm at now, you know what I'm saying, and also it's LA Mission, but you got to put your stuff in like a storage at LA Mission. And another thing, I also got my cousin William Leatherwood paperwork in my book bag, and all that paperwork costs hundreds of dollars to basically obtain, because my cousin went to jail because he got arrested for a warrant. The warrant that he got arrested with, that they used to arrest him, he had been arrested like a year before that, and he went to boot camp for that same warrant out for his arrest. So they used the same exact warrant, which was an expired warrant, to arrest him. So this is one of the reasons why I was trying to help him get out of it, while I'm still trying to help him out. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but this is one of the reasons why I was, pushing to help him out. So if somebody has actually went through my stuff, went through my shit, and then tried to frame my image and took personal information like that, that's a real, like, fucked up ass, shiesty ass, grimy ass move. December 2022, I'm grateful. I'm happy that when I got on Snapchat, and that person, I'm not happy that somebody sent me a topless picture, but I'm happy that I reported that to the child exploitation website, because my phone was already hacked. So it could be a lot of people hacking in my phone and then trying to make it look like that I'm socializing with minors possibly, because people are trying to frame me. Ain't no rules in this shit, you know what I'm saying, for people who move and think like this. So the same as that people who was doing this to my image, they're trying to actually try to They trying to weaponize people against me that mind their business every day. People who wake up and just mind their business, attend to their life, attend to what they got going on throughout their life. They trying to use those people as a weapon against me. So what they do is they do the most foul stuff, like go through my stuff, try to frame me, hacking my stuff, try to frame me. And I don't know, can't no woman or no man, since I've been living in California, say that no, especially some men, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can say that I've engaged in sex with them. February 2022 was the last time I had sex. February 2023 was the last time I smoked a drink. The last time I masturbated was October 2023. This is the clearest state of mind I've been in a long time. This is the most, like, clarity that I've walked around with in a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything as far as bothering people goes. I'm not doing anything as far as being sexually active goes. And I'm not gay. I'm not homosexual. I don't support homosexuality, but I don't have anything against anyone. I don't judge anyone. Only, only God can judge. So a lot of lies has been formed against me. A lot of lies been told on me. And this has been ongoing for a long time. And this is why everybody who's ever tried to help me out, they were also slandered online. They were also targeted in the worst way. They were also disrespected. They were also shitted on, because people who try to help me out, the first thing other people try to do is put fear in them, because they don't want them to help me out. Once I started talking about the original Israelites, a lot of people got upset. And I've been through a lot of racism in my life, but I chose not to let that racism that I endured mold me into being racist. I chose not to let my messed up experiences mold me into being hateful toward a different race of people or a different nationality or a different sex. I chose not to be somebody who's judgmental and hateful towards somebody else. But a lot of people are hateful toward me, and they get even more upset when they realize that they could not mold me into being more hateful toward them. So what they try to do is just convince more people to dislike me, or to convince more people to hate me. And all of this is fucked up, because people need to just mind their fucking business. That's when it's all said and done. Just mind your business. Flat out, mind your business. You ain't got no business going through my stuff. I don't care about what people say. I can't control what everybody says, but people should be able to have enough common sense to not put their hands on anything that belong to me. And when it comes to the thought of somebody actually putting something in my food or my drink and trying to drug me and frame me like that, I don't even have to elaborate more. You know what I'm saying? It don't get more evil than that. It don't get more sickening than that. So when I reached out to that agency in December 2022, some girl on Snapchat just said, "Hey, what's up?" I said, "What's up, back?" They sent me a topless picture. I said, "You look real young. Send me a picture of your ID." And before I even got a response, I started typing out a report to the child exploitation website, because that girl just looked underage in the face. You know what I'm saying? I reported it immediately. And then I also told them my phone was hacked, to make sure that they don't try to pin something on me or frame me. So it's crazy to me how people running around trying to go through my shit, trying to hack into all my accounts, and then somehow call me a snitch. That's worse than a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who going through my stuff and then trying to make me look like somebody scandalous. Then nobody have access. I never gave anyone access to this notebook, to my personal information. No one. And I mean no one. So I believe a long time ago, you know what I'm saying, somebody went through my stuff, and then they actually created falsified accounts, and they conversed with other people, and they made other people believe that they were talking to me, and they wasn't talking to me. As far as celebrities go, I sent out a lot of YouTube links in the past on my King Bread 1011 YouTube account, but nobody ever responded to me. The only person that responded was a boxer one time, and he just said, "Hey, let's talk promo." But as far as flirting with any of these ladies go, they never responded to me. So if they ever think that they held a conversation with me, it was somebody hacking into an account, acting like me, possibly hacking into my account or creating a falsified account, and then acting like me. So a lot of people has done a lot of foul things. And the worst approach that a lot of people has taken is to go as far and is scandalous and is evil, to try to drug me and then possibly tell that same person who drugged me to come around me, and then possibly like sneak and take a picture of that person standing around me, and I wouldn't know that person at all. But from social media platform, whoever's on Snapchat or Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, they'll believe that I'm holding a conversation with someone and I'm not. This is why I say if anyone has to talk to me, please talk to me in person. Don't go by what you see on your cell phone. Talk to me in person. If anybody has ever tried to like send me some money or fundraise some money for me, I never received it. Somebody else stole that from you, and they basically framed me to look like I possibly received something maybe. But no, I've been being lied on for a very long time, and this is a big group team effort. It's not just a couple people that's my age doing this. It's a lot more people going above and beyond to try to hold me back and make my life a living existence. Fucked up, shitty existence, I mean. So, with that being said, God bless to everybody. And it just makes me mad when I think about that Fort Myers police report, because I walked away from all of that. You know what I'm saying? They called me to come up to the police lineup. I didn't go to that. You know what I'm saying? When I first got shot, I saw who shot at me and I left it alone. I let it go. I tried to get some money off the apartment complex with my, uninsured motorist insurance and all that other stuff. I never got anything. You know what I'm saying? They never sent me anything. So if somebody had sent me some money after I got shot or anything, yo, I didn't receive anything, yo. If somebody has ever in their life, like, did anything to try to fundraise anything and give it, send it my way, I ain't received nothing. And this is not me trying to reach out to people. I'm just saying, listen, I'm clearing things up because a lot of people is lying. And also, these videos that I be putting on YouTube not being seen by everybody. They got a block on my phone to where when I send them out to everybody else, they don't receive them on their end. It goes to someone else, and then that person chooses to do with that video what they want to do. So a lot of times when I be on YouTube, it's just a diversion being put up, trying to convince me that I'm sending these videos out. This is why I release a video, and then like 5 months later, people would just start to see it because it's somebody literally trying to control everything I do and say. So again, this is why I gotta always state what time it is. It's 5:03 p.m. December 24th. It's 5:04 now. December 21st, 2024. It's Saturday. And I also wanted to say this. This algorithm, these math problems that I've been creating, this stuff that I've been doing for a long time, this is what really take up my day. The majority of my day consists of doing this and just praying to God all day and talking to God. That's it. So if it's some lady out here saying that she's talking to me, she's lying on me, like in a flirtatious way, I'm being lied on. If it's some lady out here saying she had sex with me, she's lying on me. And if it's a video of me anywhere going around in California, literally in the actual state of California, of somebody doing something to me sexually, they did something to me sexually. They didn't do something with me sexually, meaning that somebody drugged me. Somebody put something in my food or my drink, and I got drugged and I got raped. I don't mean that, I was talking to somebody and I had some drinks with somebody. No, somebody put something in my food and drugged me and knocked me unconscious. You know what I'm saying? Waited for me to go unconscious, and then did something to me in my sleep, and then tried to frame me, tried to lie on my image. That's what took place. Because I have been celibate since February 2022. So I believe it's a lot of people trying to just hack my phone, and also put some videos on YouTube last night, but I didn't unlock them. So if there's some video going around anywhere at all, you know what I'm saying, of me speaking about like where I live at, and and just like if it's a video going anywhere around just me speaking about what's going on December 20th of 2024, somebody hacked it. But it's 5:05 p.m. It's 5:00. All right, let me end this video. It's Saturday, December 21st, 2024. It's 5:06 p.m. It's AJ, Albert McCray Bremer Jr. in Los Angeles, Cali right now. So I just wanted to just elaborate a little bit more on like my personal stuff, and it's nobody has access to my accounts, especially some like my accounts in my notebook. So if somebody went in that and then tried to frame me, me personally, I think somebody went through all of that, took all that information, and then sent it out to other people, and then try to just fucking stalk me all day. Mind your business, yo. That's it. Mind your business. That's my advice to anybody. And I shouldn't have to say that, but I just feel like people need to mind their business, because I mind my business. I don't bother anybody. I don't disrespect anyone. I just stay to myself. and if people mind their business more often, then I wouldn't be making videos continuously. I wouldn't have to make a single video. Because what I realized is a lot of people who's been like lying on me and slandering me and then stalking me and trying to frame me, they reach out to people who mind their business when things don't go as planned. When they realize that they couldn't make me look bad and make a fool of me, they'll reach out to people who don't bother anybody, that mind their own business, and then they'll lie on me to try to make that person dislike me. Not cool, yo. But God bless everybody. One love to everybody. 5:07 p.m. December 21st, 2024. It's Saturday, yo. 1.